Dang, it's that time again, you guys. It's Friday night. It's 8:30 Central Time. I'm Dionne Woods, owner and artist of the Turquoise Iris. And because it's 8:30 p.m. Central Time on a Friday, it means I'm right here with you guys. Matt's here.
Hello.
And we are going to play one of our favorite games where we bring you guys on the screen with us. It's not as complicated as it sounds, but there are things we want to know. You show up here, you're watching, we want to know what you do, where you are. Maybe you have some artwork or your own furniture or your own projects that you may want to show off. You're welcome to do that here. This is what this is all about. Papa Mac and Irene are here, Lolly and Robert and Monica Mercer. How are you? You guys, I would love for you to come on here. We are celebrating several milestones this August. So let me do a quick review, please, because sometimes we get so busy, we start rocking and rolling over all of these different things and we forget to slow down a minute, tip our hat, and I'm not tipping my hat to myself. I'm just saying, thanks to you all, we actually hit 20,000 downloads for Paint Talks podcast. I don't know if that's good. Is that you clapping? Okay, he's doing this instead of this.
I'm afraid that would be too loud.
Oh, yeah, it's probably too loud. Thank you. It's probably too loud. He was doing this. 20,000 downloads for the Paint Talks podcast. We are celebrating 4 years of what, Matthew? 4 years of... Yeah.
Marriage?
I should have prepped him. I should have prepped him for this.
FNL.
No. FNL is in October.
No. Let me guess.
4 years.
Don't. Let me guess. Don't rush me on this one. 4 years of 4 years of painting.
No.
Hold on. No. Creative Connection.
Creative
Yes,
Connection. My
I knew
membership
it.
group's been
I knew
open
it.
for 4 years. August 17th, we hit a milestone. We hit a 1 year milestone for what, Matt Woods? 1 year milestone. Thank you, Monica.
Oh, it's the journal.
The Turquoise Iris Journal celebrated 1 year. OMG. And lastly, in August 10th, I did something 11 years ago, Matt. What was that?
You did one thing and haven't done it since.
August is kind of a big deal. We kind of do a lot in August.
We got married in August.
But 11 years, baby. 11 years ago. We're celebrating our milestones.
I had a birthday.
11 years, honey.
I had a birthday 11 years ago. We had an anniversary 11 years ago. Did you start your business 11 years ago?
Did you start your business 11 years ago? He says, yes. Monica says you cut your bangs. That was 13, I think. Yeah, 13 or 14. 11 years ago, August 10th, I started the Turquoise Iris. So it seems to be a big month, and we don't want to go all of that without like skipping over it, right? Yes, Lolly, Laura says you painted your first piece of furniture. So many good things. I just, I coach so many different people, and I try to get them to kind of do like a, hey, great job, and slow down a minute. Me, I just keep going and rolling, and I'm trying to take my own advice and slow down for just a minute. So 20,000 podcast downloads in August, 4 years of doing the Creative Connection, which is my membership. So I've got to coach so many of you that are even on here right this very second. 1 year of the Turquoise Iris Journal and 11 years of being the Turquoise Iris. So that's a lot of good stuff. Anybody else want us to celebrate something with you this August? I would love to do that.
Well, I mean, we have a lot of people that started watching us in August.
Truth.
Did I come on in August?
You came on in October.
Dang it.
You keep mixing up your August and your October. So for Friday Night Live, our 4 year anniversary will be October 17th, I think. Thank you, Lolly. I don't know if they're that big of a deal or not, but sometimes life just gets so busy. I forget to slow down and say, girl, hold on, you did that. Or we did that with your help. So want to thank you all.
I love the story. I like the story about the podcast.
Yeah?
Yeah, you told it the other night about how you never, ever, ever do a podcast.
Oh, what was that about? Where did I say that?
Somebody said they'll teach you how to do a podcast.
Oh, it was Jamie Ivey. A few years ago, I went to Jennifer Allwood's master class there, her first event, and I got a session with Jamie Ivey, and she was talking to me. She goes, "Do you want to do a podcast?" And I just looked at her like, no, I don't want to do a podcast. I like to teach where people can see me because I like to show them how to do stuff. I can't even imagine just doing a podcast where it's just speaking. I said, absolutely not. That was over 3.5 years ago, I think. Well, 2.5 years ago.
She showed you.
Miss Monica Mercer was this week's guest on the podcast that came out yesterday. What do you feel your biggest accomplishment was?
Good question, Rob.
That's a great question, Rob. Do you mean, I'm assuming you mean with my business? My biggest accomplishment. That's a great question.
Probably getting me to help you. That was big league. Let's just set it out there.
Yeah.
You can pick it up if you want, but
I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up and hold on it and flip it around as my finger. I probably would have never imagined Matt would have joined me as much as he is helping me with this business. And actually, he's thriving. We've just watched him blossom, haven't we? Flipped it around on you.
Yeah.
Flipped it around
yeah,
on you.
I see what you did there.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I see what you did.
Oh, I'm rubbing
No,
your
but seriously,
cleverness is rubbing off on me, love.
What do you think your biggest accomplishment? I mean, if you were to get pinned down to say one thing that you're proud of the most, what do you think it would be?
It might be a couple of things that are similar on the same level. Doing my coaching and creating the relationships that I have, especially one-on-one with the women that I coach, to me is a huge accomplishment, because building up their trust and those relationships, I feel like for me, that's huge. So I think that's probably my greatest accomplishment, is being able to be a business and creative and sometimes life coach. Feels great. Secondly, every time I sell a painting, a canvas piece of artwork, it's the same butterflies. It's the same happy dance. It's the same, I really get to do this. And it's an accomplishment that just hits me all over again every single time. One of my biggest accomplishment is when Dionne and all of our friends came to my store. It's almost been a year, and it was so special. Absolutely, Monica, that's so sweet. What about you guys? What do you feel like your biggest one is?
Well, you know what Shaz
What's Shaz say?
She says getting those furniture pieces on the Greyhound bus with 2 young children around their ankles. She thinks that's a pretty good accomplishment. She thinks
that's a pretty good accomplishment.
That's pretty big league, yeah.
It's pretty big league. It's called stubborn. It's called tenacity. It's called determination. And I guess overall, 11 years of my life may not be such, I mean, I'm 45, so it's not a big span of it, but I feel pretty accomplished just to keep it going, in a direction that seems to still be uphill. And I don't know. I also just think, man, I want to keep growing. So who knows? But I do think that having Matt join the show is a big accomplishment. Yeah, I think you're right, honey. I think you're right, because we never, ever would have imagined that.
No.
Nope.
No, we wouldn't have.
And you are blossoming into quite a little
singer.
Pew.
Don't you say flower.
Look at you. Pew.
Don't you dare say flower.
Well, you're more like fireworks, not flowers.
Okay, I can handle that.
Can you handle being fireworks? You're just shooting off like new little parts of yourself.
So if you could change a few things, let's just say one thing. Well, let's just say anything really. When you started out, what would be that thing you would change the most? I mean, looking back now, going, what would I have changed and done different? I didn't do it because I was scared, or I didn't think I could. What would you change differently? Or would there be anything?
I don't know if I would do anything differently. I think everything that I've learned, I had to learn. Like, I think I had to go through it, because I never imagined I would be able to teach and educate. And so if I hadn't gone through the things that were difficult and challenging and persisted through them, I don't know that I could be as encouraging as helpful to those who are doing it at this time. So I'm not sure.
I don't know if you'd really change a whole lot.
I probably would have asked you to be more patient with me. And I would have been more patient with you.
That's funny, because I would have said the same thing.
We probably would have. Thank you, Betty, for sharing this video. If you guys want to do that, it's not going to hurt my feelings. I probably would have been more patient with you and asked you to be more patient with me.
How many arguments did we have going or on the way to the Greyhound bus station?
Well, you weren't with me very often.
Sometimes I was when you couldn't handle the piece of furniture.
Sometimes I went by myself.
Sometimes you did.
Yeah.
Those were good memories. The
You
things
are so
we do,
empathetic.
right?
Thank you, Shaz. I think so too. Matt, what do you feel like has launched her career? What launched her career?
I don't think there's
More than
any.
anything.
There's not any really one thing. I think it's a combination of lots of different things because.
Well, what do you think?
You
more
see
than
it all the
anything?
time. I mean, you can see somebody who has crazy talent but can't get on the, couldn't teach anybody, right? Or they have not so great talent, but they could sell ice to an Eskimo. So I think it's a combination of a lot of different things. But what I think the growth for her,
Thank you, Sonny,
is her ability to step out of her own box and push herself to do things that she knew or thought she couldn't do.
like
right?
stand up in front of people and speak on a microphone.
That's a big thing for anybody. Yes, that is one thing, but just putting yourself out there on the line, right?
On the line.
For scrutiny, because that happens. And then you do that, it's scary, you live through it, you learn from it, and you just keep going. And just that growth, really, I think, more than anything, of she cares what people think, but at the same time she knows she has to do it whether it's good or bad. That's the way you learn.
Y'all are asking great questions.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you for participating, and thank you for sharing this video. I appreciate you so much.
She taught me that it's okay to sound silly on camera. Right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The fact that he helps me and does some of the things that he does is just as mind-blowing as the fact that I'll get on here and do camera and sing or dance or whatever. Like, I just never would imagine those things, but who the heck cares? Y'all don't. Like, taking yourself so seriously has just gone to the wayside. You know what I mean? I still want to do a good job. I want to paint well for you, and I want to listen to you, and I want to be here for you, but I also don't want to take myself quite so seriously, because it's just more fun to lean in and be. So I think I'm probably easier to love on his end, because I probably have more confidence than I did in our earlier years.
We have learned how to communicate better.
And admit our own faults.
I don't really fault a whole lot.
There you
that
go.
I can remember.
There you go.
Yeah, you do have to, working together, you do have to learn how to communicate, which causes learning how to communicate better in that work environment.
It's totally true.
Yeah.
And thank you for letting me celebrate these milestones, you guys, and mention them to you. It means the world to me that you just are still here and you still listened over the last 13 minutes. So thank you so much. I want to pull you up next. Hello, Kristen Calhoun. I have a number between 1 and 50, and I want one of you to join us tonight. And here's the number, Matthew. You have your list of questions?
I do.
All right, list of questions and a bonus. Guys, nobody won last week.
Nobody did.
Nobody. Of course, we didn't do A through D or E, so we switched it back the old way, because last week we left it open and nobody hit the number. We can give you a list, Matt. Oh, wait. Life's too short to not take a list. What are we making a list for? I forget. Oh, I'm with you. Yes, Lisa. Of all the things that he, yeah. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Donetta. Appreciate you. Y'all pick a number. Go. Between 1 through 50. Get on here. Tell me what you're up to. What are you doing? Who are you? Show me.
Want to know what you're working on, what you doing.
Yeah.
What you doing. And if it's anybody's birthday out there, let me know about it.
Did you see the number, babe?
I did.
Okay.
I saw it.
Come on. Monica says 11. Did everybody listen to the podcast with Monica Mercer? If you didn't, what are you waiting on?
It was good.
Still looking, guys. Still looking.
Ooh,
I know.
Real close.
I know. Molly, you're number 33. Come on down.
Wait.
Facebook Live.
You're taking my
Molly Schlinkerman.
You're taking my thunder.
Go.
Molly Gordon, come on down. See, that's how you.
That's better.
That's
Molly, you're up. You played the game. You win. Oh no. Oh no. Stinking TikTok notification dropped down and I clicked on it by accident.
Oh no, get back to it.
I'm here.
Get back.
What do you win? Molly, you have to come on with me. You have to answer questions.
And
then you get an opportunity to win free paint. I mean, come on, let's do this. I'm going to post the link for you. You have to come on. Give me 5 minutes of your time. What I win? What I win? Get the answer right. You have A through D to get the bonus question correct. I'm so tired. If I disappear, I've fallen asleep and dropped the phone on my face. Molly, love you. Yes, like right now, Molly. I just posted the link. Molly, click the link. You're not on here every Friday, are you, sister? I love it so much. I gotta fluff my hair. It's getting flat.
I got some really hard-hitting questions tonight, honey.
Well, yes, Molly. Click that link. Follow the prompts. It's a StreamYard link. You don't have to have the app or anything like that. You copy and paste it into the browser and come on down. Right, Tammy? I love it too. Do it, Molly. You'll have fun. Karen does it all the time.
Karen's like a pro.
Yeah, she is. She's like, click here, go here, say hello. Okay, here we go. There she is.
Hey.
Hi, Molly.
That's so funny. I'm at work.
You are? Should I whisper? Should I whisper? Can you hear me?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
No, I got you in my earbuds.
Okay, so it's okay?
Yes, it's a little delayed, but it's okay.
It'll clean up.
It's nice to talk to you. Can you hear me? I'm so glad you're here, Molly.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. I love you guys.
Okay, awesome. Do you want to tell everybody what you do, where you are, all that kind of stuff?
Sure. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida. Oh, wow. And I'm an ICU nurse. And I work night shift. I work 7 p.m. to 7:30 in the morning. I do open heart recovery. And
well, that's amazing, Molly. You're amazing.
thanks.
I didn't know all of that part about you. I only knew you were a fantastic furniture artist.
Yeah. No, nursing's my full-time job.
Okay. Do you want to play our game tonight?
Sure.
Okay, awesome.
Hello, Molly. How are you doing?
Can you hear Matt, Molly?
Yes, I'm sorry. I feel like I have two conversations happening and one's really delayed.
Yeah.
It's strange.
What is the one thing you never would be caught wearing?
What's one thing I would never be caught wearing? Probably like maybe like a really short hairdo like the little old ladies wear.
That's good. I like it. That's good, Molly.
What is the oldest thing you own?
What?
What is the oldest thing that you own?
Can't have it on the guest.
Probably my wedding ring.
Our wedding ring.
Nice.
How old is it?
Maybe I should try to get out of Facebook and just be on StreamYard. Okay.
How old is the ring?
Hey, that's better. Okay.
Is that better?
Yes, sorry. Yeah, my wedding ring, it's from the 1930s, I think.
Oh, that's awesome. Was it a family heirloom, Molly?
My husband got it. I don't think it was an heirloom. He just knew I liked old jewelry.
That's so sweet. It's beautiful.
All right, next question. What would be the moral of your own story?
Say that again. What's the moral of my story?
What would be the moral of your own story?
Probably like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and to trust my my higher power in what's happening around me right now.
Good. That's good. I like your moral.
Do you have a favorite movie quote?
Do I have a favorite what?
Movie quote?
Movie. Maybe The Sound of Music.
That's a good one. That's a wonderful one. I love that. Okay, so here's one more question. This is the bonus question. And whoever wins this one, Molly, gets free paint shipped from us to you, okay?
Why did Matt agree to start helping with live videos? Was it
I didn't
A?
hear that.
You may have to say it.
I don't know why.
So-
I think my connection's crappy.
It's a bit delayed, but that's okay. You're in a hospital. Why did Matt begin helping Dionne with her live videos?
A.
Did you hear that? Because I've got some answers. All you have to do is pick A through E.
Okay. I heard A through E. I can pick a letter.
Okay. So you have the advantage because you get to pick from all your choices. Once it's taken, it's taken. Okay. A is, well, she made him do it. B, he thought he could do it better. C, he was bored. D, Dionne was lonely. And E, none of the above.
I'm going to say B.
B. She says B. He thought he could do it better. And
B.
that's Molly.
That is
I
a
could pick anything
fantastic
else.
answer, Molly.
Well done, sister. It was so nice to meet you tonight.
Facebook
Thank you
page,
for
show
coming
that
on here with me.
Show a Facebook page.
I'm so
Molly,
sorry about my connection. It's terrible.
It's okay. Can you hear me? What is your Facebook page name?
Okay.
Oh, did you ask me a question? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're just cutting in and out. It's terrible.
That's okay. Well, we wanted to tell everybody your Facebook page name in case they want to go follow you.
Oh,
Molly.
my webpage is robertandmollybees.com. Yeah, it's got all of our furniture up there, and I don't have much now because I'm doing a lot of commissions right now with
Awesome.
people near my hometown. There are a lot of people are seeing my stuff and asking me to paint stuff they already have. So I only have like 2 dresses on the webpage right now, but there's some information about me and my husband and how our process works and stuff. So
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was so good to talk to you today, Molly.
thanks so much. I'm going to hop off here from Facebook and maybe it'll be a little cleaner.
Okay.
Sorry.
We'll see you later. Good night.
All right.
Bye, darling.
Bye. Thanks.
All right. That was Miss Molly. That was her first time joining us. She is an ICU nurse in the heart division. So fantastic. That is a helpful, smart little cookie. And she's also
Super smart.
wonderful
She's
family
a
artist. She's
post-op heart. Woo.
yes, absolutely. All right. Next up, pick a number between 51 and 100. And the number is Matt.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Pick a number between 51 and 100. Go. Who's next? We've got more questions to ask, games to play. Yes, she was, Rose. Such a sweetheart. Between 51 and 100.
51 and 100. Are you watching, honey?
I am.
Okay. Good.
Julianne, yeah, you got to pay attention, sis. Monica, is this what you want?
Ooh, couple close ones. Woohoo! Hey, we got 52, 77,
no, I don't want to
84,
hear that.
78, 51,
I don't want
51,
to. That's annoying.
51, 84, 84, 84, 78, 78, 78.
Oh, that's annoying. Not guessing as I look like something the cat dragged in, says Kathy Anderson. Come on.
Come on, Kathy.
Give it a
Good job.
go.
Give it a go. Crikey.
I think we just get on here to entertain ourselves. Keep going.
Oh my gosh,
Keep
so
going.
close.
Oh, Aaron's guessing numbers. Aaron wants to join us tonight. Come on, Aaron. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Come on.
Where are all of our guys?
Where's Tom?
You know,
at?
Rob used to play, and now he's given up. He's like he's a big chicken.
Rob, I know. I think Rob's big leaguing us right now, honey.
Is he? Is he watching somebody else?
I think he is.
Whatever, Rob.
Shaz is in bed. Man, so close.
Lolly's voting Donetta.
A lot of them are voting Donetta.
They're voting for Donetta. Donetta, they want to see you. Molly, thank you, honey. I'm glad you had fun. That was fun. Keep going. So close. Some of you are one number away.
So close.
51, between 51 and 72. I just shrunk it.
Rob said, I'm here.
Yeah, I know you're here.
He's got 2 devices going.
Tom's on the mainland. Okay, so he can't. Delooney saw you going live tonight. So proud of you. Keep going. Oh, you guys are getting close. It's between 51 and 72.
And Donetta says, I'm old, LOL.
We don't care what age you are. And age is just a number, darling. I don't care what your number is.
You got Janet.
I've got keep going, ladies
Kathy
and gents.
Anderson, there she goes. Kathy
There
Anderson's
is
going.
Cheryl.
There it
Cheryl
is. Keep her
Atkinson.
going.
No, Cheryl Atkinson got it.
Cheryl got it?
Cheryl Atkinson got it right here.
Yes, she did.
On the
Cheryl's
YouTubes.
in the house tonight.
On the
Cheryl
YouTube.
Atkinson, come on down.
This is what she's going to say. Oh, no, I can't. Aren't you, Cheryl? I just posted the link. Let's go, Cheryl. Age is just a number, my darling. I don't care. It's for Janet. I'm under the weather. Oh, it's for Janet from another planet.
We gonna get Janet on here?
I don't know. Janet will say, I don't have any makeup on. I'm in my pajamas.
Well, she is on the East Coast, so.
Janet, are you going to come on? I knocked a can of Crisco on my head out of my pantry. Nearly bled to death, and I have a concussion. Are you serious,
my
Jonetta,
goodness.
honey? I'm so sorry. Tell me that didn't happen just now. You're just saying that happened earlier today. I am so sorry. Julianne. Oh, good. I didn't win. Jonetta, I am so sorry that happened. When you guys say I didn't win, I still want to thank you for writing
Yeah.
a comment
sure.
and playing. And you know what? Even sharing this video, bonus points right here in my heart.
If
Here.
if you share on my chart, you'll get 2 gold stars.
And what he said was share on my chart, but I don't think he meant to say that.
If you share, you get 2 gold
Put
stars.
the big cans on the bottom shelves. We're still waiting for Janet from another planet.
I haven't seen her. Is she on here tonight?
I don't even know. And I'm just trying to figure out what planet she's from because I love her.
I know Tom's on the mainland, but we got to get him on.
Tom. Yeah, Tom and Ro need to come on. Guys, somebody's got it. Come on. I get gold stars tonight, says Tonda. Oh, I'm in my PJs back and forth with a person on Marketplace. What? You don't have 5 minutes for me?
Well.
Fowler, let's go.
Did you just call her Fowler?
Yeah. Team Turquoise says, Fowler, you're up.
Well, don't shame her into it.
I am.
Betty,
She's in her PJs.
Betty-
Like I care.
Betty has. I had to add on to Betty's slot because she had so many gold stars.
Oh yeah.
She shares all the time.
Yeah.
Just somebody click that button.
All right. Janet's all being a baby tonight. The Looney, go ahead and click it. Janet's sitting over there going, did she just call me
Delooney?
baby? Yeah.
Yep. Click that
Delooney.
link. Just click it.
Get it on here, Delisa. Click the link. Janet, you know I'm teasing you. I totally understand. I love you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be teasing you so hard.
Okay, so Cheryl is not coming on.
Cheryl says she'll pass.
That's okay.
She nominated Janet.
Thank you for
Janet's being a
playing.
big baby. So Delaney.
Leave my friend alone.
She's my friend first.
No,
She's
she was
my
my
friend
friend first.
No.
She started watching my channel.
Is this true?
And I was like, hey, you should check out my wife. She has this little channel. You should check her out.
I do want to tell you. Yes, I've just posted it above. It's been a couple of times. I will post it again. But Janet, the other night we were eating the dinner you sent us, and one of the kids said something, and Matt goes, oh no, this was our friends from Maryland. They sent it to us. And it was just so, it just rolled off of his tongue, my friends from Maryland. And I was just like, look at us making friends from Maryland. And they send us dinner. It's so heartwarming. Made me feel so good. And the boys were like, oh, cool.
Kathy Anderson, do you have a channel? Yes, Kathy, we have a channel. But first rule of my channel is we don't talk about my channel. We want to kind of keep it on the down. We want to keep it under about 3 mil.
You don't have a stinking channel.
Need to keep it under 3 mil so it doesn't get too big. You know what I mean?
Did you just say 3 mil?
3 mil.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We had to kick some people out because we hit the 4 mil mark, and we were like, we got to kick some people out. You know.
You just have to deal with my tired face. Deborah, I'm not scared of your tired face, honey. I've had a heck
Let's
of a
do
week.
it. Come on,
I've
Deborah.
had a heck of a week. All I do is put more makeup on to cover it up. That's
Deborah,
all I do.
We've got some fantastic questions that we want to hear your answers to.
But Delooney was supposed to click the link, and I don't see her.
Oh, Delooney
Sister,
didn't?
she always has a bad connection sometimes.
Oh.
Let's see who's here. Emma. Did Emma mean to come on?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm in rough shape, but somebody's got to keep the show going.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not
boys and girls.
worthy. I'm not
Oh, my
worthy.
So
Hi,
I have
sweetheart.
nothing
How
to
are you?
say. I have nothing to show you because I'm just sitting out in the backyard. Oh, you want to see my hummingbird feeder? Hold on.
I most certainly do. There's multiple ones. What? There's like 8 of them.
Yeah. We have a
That's
lot. Oh,
impressive.
actually, he just flew over my head. We have a lot of hummers. So I took the tackiest chandelier I found. And it was tacky. Well, it's still tacky. I love it.
And you put the hummingbird feeders on
That's
it.
a great
painted
idea.
it. We painted it and just hung hummingbird feeders on it.
Honey, I want one of those.
That's a fantastic idea, Lolly.
Will you make me one?
Thank you. It was a lot of
Yes, I
hard
will.
work. A can of spray paint, and a chandelier I found at the end of somebody's driveway.
Perfect. Perfection, Miss Lolly Lolly. How are you doing?
I'm fun. I'm fun. Thank you.
Somebody needs your attention, Emma.
He's like, Mom, you're doing something. What are you doing? Okay.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't even look at myself. Oh God.
You didn't need to, honey. You blessed us already just by saying hello to us.
Oh,
Matt,
thank
it's your
you.
lucky night.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah.
This is like big league for me.
You should probably
Oh.
come sit by me.
I've got chills. I've
They're
got chills, Lolly.
multiplying.
I've got chills.
They're multiplying. Sorry, I am so tired. I didn't sleep last night. So
Okay,
I
we'll get to
Okay,
it.
do you want to play our game and answer some questions?
Surely.
All right.
I don't know the
What-
answer to it though, but good.
What is the one thing you would never be caught wearing?
See, that's tough. I'll wear anything if it's comfortable. Oh, bodycon dress. Never.
A what?
A bodycon dress.
A body
know-
con.
You know, the things that look like you're wearing something that you outgrew like 25 years ago and you shouldn't be in it.
Yes.
Yeah. Even when I was thinner, I would not have worn that.
Gotcha.
No.
Yes, it's the real Lolly Lolly. Delooney. Delisa. This is the real Lolly Lolly.
It is. It's the
Looking
real
her
one.
best.
You look
You
wonderful.
look fantastic.
It's fantastic evening. Is it pretty warm there in Texas though, isn't
Yes, it's muggy and still. It's been so still.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you're here. Okay,
All right, next
question
question.
2.
What is the oldest thing that you own?
Well, I was gonna say my husband. Probably something. My grandmother's necklace. Probably. I have an amber necklace that she gave me. That's probably the oldest. I mean, I have furniture that's over 100 years old.
That's true. We have some furniture around the
Yeah.
house that's older than we are, babe.
Yeah.
I love that. Good answer. Yeah, I didn't
Thank
think
you.
about that. Some of the furniture around here.
Yeah.
Yes.
What would be the moral of your own story?
I told you I didn't feel well.
Okay, moving on.
I'm gonna put that on my tombstone.
I told you guys I didn't feel well.
I told you I didn't feel well. So,
What moment from your life would you like to live over and over and over again?
really? God, I don't even know.
I came with the hard-hitting questions tonight, Lolly.
I met Bon Jovi,
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. But
but
you can
that-
meet him like every year. That'd be great.
well, I did because I worked with his cousin, and I used to go to his fundraiser concert Christmas time. His
Uh-huh.
dad's a sweetheart. He's a really good guy.
Now you're just bragging.
But I don't know if I would relive it. You do it once.
Okay, that's fair.
Meeting Dionne.
Oh, now
That was
look at
sweet.
you,
That was
Emma.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's
Do
so
you
sweet.
have a favorite movie quote?
I haven't watched a movie in probably 25 years.
That means you've missed the proposal.
Oh, but it would probably be something from Bob and Doug McKenzie, which I'm sure you haven't watched yet, Matt.
No, I'm writing it down. I'm not sure what that is.
Strange Brew, but you have to have a little bit of a warped sense of humor.
Girl, I have seen that
Have you seen Strange Brew?
multiple times. My brother thinks it's hysterical.
It's
And so when I was a
hysterical.
teenager, I don't remember, but my mom got married, who's my current stepdad, and he brought all of these VHS tapes, and
Right.
that was one of them. And we all of a sudden we had a VCR with VHS tapes, and he had like 12 of them. That was one of them. Strange Brew.
Yeah, it's a classic Canadian movie.
That's
Is it-
so wild.
Yeah.
Who's in that? Is John Candy in that?
Bob and Doug McKenzie, who are Rick. Somebody help me on the YouTube answers. Rick, the short Canadian, he left acting for a while. to
Rick
raise his
Rick
children.
Moranis?
Yes,
Okay.
and I cannot remember the other guy's name.
Awesome.
Steve Martin?
No.
Okay. It was another comedian though, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And they
Okay.
have an album as well, which is hysterical. My kids and I, we put it on and we quote each other every line in the movie.
We do that. We do that with the dumb movie Nacho Libre.
Not that I've seen it, but yeah.
It's
I
just
do
Jack
like-
Black. Jack Black. He's just
There is
dumb.
a movie worth watching that I will rewatch, and that is Pride and Prejudice, but it has to be the BBC edition with Colin Firth.
Gotcha.
But you have to have like 8 hours.
Rob would like to ask you a question. He said, "What's an album?"
Right,
Thanks,
Rob. Right, Rob.
Thanks, Rob. Yeah.
Okay, last question. This is the bonus question.
Uh-huh.
Why did Matt agree to start helping with live videos with Dionne? Was it A, she made him do it? C, he was bored? D, Dionne was lonely? Or E, none of the above?
I know it was during your 100 days. And I think you were feeling overwhelmed because you couldn't really read the comments. I don't know if the answer is you made him or he was
Because that's
bored.
likely.
It's highly possible the correct answer, but we'll go with it.
So he was either bored or you made him.
Rob says I wasn't available.
Let's say you made him.
Okay.
Okay, got you down.
Awesome. That's A. Lolly, you just treated us by coming on here tonight. Don't shake your head. Yes, say thank you.
Thank you.
Honey, I know the answer to my question about something in my life that would happen over and over again.
Yeah.
It's this right now. Lolly Lolly on the live.
Surprise.
Blessed us with her presence, and we couldn't be more grateful.
Well, you're welcome. I think it's because I'm delirious.
I think he wants to put you on here every week with us, Lolly.
Well, next time I can put some makeup on and hold my eyes open with toothpicks. Yeah. Hey, Lisa Dixon, get on here.
Yeah, Lisa Dixon.
Yeah, Lisa Dixon.
Yeah, Lisa, a bunch of babies around here. If Emma can do it, you can. Come on. All right. So if you're going to do a dance, what's your dance look like?
Bad. Very bad. Intentionally bad because I can't dance. So
Intentionally bad.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're such a turkey. When am I going to see you again?
My problem is I can't drive by myself, so it's trying to persuade my daughter, who is a kindergarten teacher, first time being teachers this year. So she is baptism by fire. Half her kids are already out. So it's trying to find somebody to help me get to from A to B. So
okay.
But the closer you are,
I know, the closer I am to you, the more likely it is Matt could come pick you up if you needed him to.
Me and Matt in a car for hours.
That would be something to record. That would be something to record.
We'd have to live stream it. Oh my God.
We would have it would probably break the internet.
Oh shoot.
I love it. I love it so much. Thank you for coming on here. They are loving you on here. So you have made our day, and I hope that we see you back on here soon.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Good night, Lolly.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Emma. Love you. She is so cute. Oh my gosh. Marlis goes, you're adorable, Lolly Lolly.
Now,
if
I said Lolly Lolly is a hoot, is that old? Is that too old of a saying?
Yeah. Lolly Lolly is a hoot. I mean, you could say hoot, but I think Lolly would prefer I don't know. What would you prefer? How would you say that? Lolly is
Lolly is the bomb. Too new?
No, not too new.
All right. Lolly is fire.
She's fire.
Fire.
She brings fire.
Yes.
That's what the boys would say.
Nice.
I wanted to reach out and hug you, says Betty to Lolly. Thank you, Lolly. That was a blast. Lolly is a blast. Groovy is old, definitely. Don't excuse your appearance. You're so great. She is a hoot. Marlis is laughing at that. She's a hoot.
She's a hoot.
Hoot. Okay, who's up next?
I don't know.
I love her spirit.
I think we're, put up the link. Who can click it?
Oh, wait, there was somebody here.
Who? What?
Oh my gosh, somebody was in the waiting room.
Who?
I don't know. I just clicked on it and they were gone. If you were in the waiting room, come back.
Please.
Maybe that was Janet or maybe it was Delooney.
I bet.
Delisa, were you in the waiting room? If you were, come back. Come back.
She went live tonight.
Go girl was painting.
She was getting after it.
Good stuff. Betty wants to be sitting there with Lolly outside so they could just chit chat all night long. And Cheryl, you're welcome back anytime.
What do you think that conversation would be between Lolly and Betty? Sitting out with a glass of tea.
I think they'd have all kinds of things talking.
Yeah. What do you think the primary topic would be?
Okay, on your mark. Hold on, honey. We need to get someone else on here.
Okay, all right.
So, on your mark, this is going to be easy. Okay, think about this. Between 1 and 20.
Oh.
Go. Here's the number, babe.
Got
Between 1 and 20, go. Who's coming on with us? Between 1 and if you put a number, you better come on. It is Betty's
I
turn.
think it is
Betty,
Betty.
you're
it
like
is-
way overdue, but I don't give you a hard time.
We need to see Betty's face.
Come on, come on, come on.
Got some close ones right out of the bat. Oh.
Nope. No.
Mm.
My gosh, they're just going all around it.
Mm. Can I get a number? We got 10, we got 2, we got 6, we got 10. We got Janae with 40. And Janae with 40, of course.
No.
Oh, Janae went back to 18. Deborah 19. Chris 13.
Nope. Still. Wow.
8,
Wow,
5,
guys. I cut it down to 20 options.
15, 9, 5, 11, 9. I feel like an auctioneer.
Between 1 and 20.
They're so close, but yet so far away.
Oh my God. My Michelle Sells is on here.
Misha, not
She's-
Michelle.
No, my Michelle Sells.
Ah, yes, Michelle Breedlove. She's still mad at her.
Julianne on
Julianne.
Facebook. Julianne, it is 16.
I'm still a little mad at Michelle.
Which Michelle?
Michelle,
Sells or Michelle?
not Michelle.
You're still mad at Michelle?
Yes,
Julianne, let's go, girl. You win. Why are you mad at Michelle?
she won't sell me her Bronco.
Oh, yeah, she's not selling it.
She won't do it.
I don't think we could afford that baby. Matilda's gorgeous.
I tell you, I'd give it a go.
Yeah, rev it up. Go. She and Chad are cruising that one and the McAllisters every weekend.
Oh, I-44 said 16. Did we miss it? Did we miss one? I-44.
I don't know. I was watching.
I was too.
What did I do? She says, you won't sell us Matilda. So he wants Matilda. I see that. I-44 said 16 Michelle, but Julianne is 2 numbers above her.
Okay, got it.
It's
Click that
on
link.
Facebook. Julianne clicked it. And then 2 numbers after that, I-44 picked Michelle for 16. I'm cool with both of them coming
Yeah,
on.
get them on here.
Get it on here.
I got some hard-hitting questions. I don't think she can handle it. Ooh, I threw down the gauntlet just like that. Did you hear it? Just
That was a pin, dumb.
what?
Dumb.
Dummy.
E.
I can't take this kind of abuse at the workplace.
She said, don't be mad. It's my baby. She bought it for herself on a very important birthday, too. He just wants to buy it for me.
I just want to buy it for Dionne. I mean, okay, maybe we could work out a deal where we like
I don't think any deals are going to work
we
with the car.
we babysit it.
Here we
for a
go.
weekend.
Julianne.
Hey.
What are
Hi.
you doing? Where have you been?
Well, I've kind of been laying low, haven't done a whole lot, but I missed you.
I've missed you. Look at your beautiful face. It's been like 2 years at least since I've seen you.
I know it's been a long time. I haven't been doing my booth, so I kind of been laying low. I'm going to be a new grandma, so I've been learning to sew, and that's been kind of what I've been doing lately.
Well, congratulations. Now you're up in Washington, right?
Yeah.
Tell everybody if you have a Facebook business page still. Tell them where they can go and follow you.
I am at My Sassy Lamb, and I still do. I post pictures here and there, trying to kind of keep it alive, but sometimes not doing what I need to be doing as a business, kind of taking my step back. I haven't been putting so much on my business page, but spending more time just in my personal life.
Sure.
But yeah, My Sassy Lamb still, but I have some custom work coming up over the weekend, so I'm getting in shape for that. It's a white China hutch, and it's my first piece in a long time, so I have my work cut out for me.
Yeah, you do. Marlis is on here and she said, Julianne, because she remembers you too.
Yay.
Awesome. Do you want to play our game and answer some questions? 'Cause it's
Okay,
fun.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this.
All right,
yeah?
here we go. What is the one thing you'd never be caught wearing?
Oh, the first thing that came to my head was underwear, but then I thought that doesn't make any sense. Wait, I read that backwards. Cowboy boots.
No cowboy boots for
Cowboy boots.
Julianne. No way.
No way.
No way.
What if they were a really nice pair of snakeskin?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I gave it a shot.
You were in Nashville and you didn't even consider looking at the
Nope.
boots, huh?
Nope.
I love it. Good answer.
What is the oldest thing that you own?
The oldest thing that I own, we have an old Bible that's from like the 1800s.
Oh, that's special.
Mhm. Yeah. So
Super special. I love that.
mhm. You have a bad the, the lighting's really bad in here.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's
No,
it's okay. Occasionally, I can see your face.
It's
Okay.
It's okay. Go ahead. Next
All right.
question, baby.
What would be the moral of your own story?
Moral of my own story would be that it's not over till it's over, because we're forever evolving and changing, and that's how I've seen my life as just one big evolution and growing as a person to the person that I'm becoming. So
And a girl.
That's a great answer. Good
That's
answer.
good, Julianne.
What moment from your life you would like to live over and over again?
oh, I put that in my comments. Mine would be holding my babies when there were babies. Just if I could each one, if I could just take one turn to hold them when they were like newborn and to smell them. Oh, that would be my thing I'd want to live over again.
That's a good
Yeah.
answer.
Very beautiful.
Good answer. All right, last question. Oh no, excuse me. I'm sorry. One more. Do you have a favorite movie quote?
I always say there's still good times to be had, and it's from Steel Magnolias.
Ah,
Just that always remember that this bad times will always pass and the good times are always going to be ahead of us. So that's
yes.
yeah.
Look at her cup always full, honey.
That's
it's always
fantastic.
it's always
Yeah.
full.
Hey, that's a great way to go through life. That's for
It's the Jesus in me. I have to say I don't get to take all the credit for it, but
That's okay.
I love it. Thank you. So now we have a bonus question, okay?
Okay. Why did Matt agree to start helping with lives with Dionne? Was it he was bored, Dionne was lonely, or none of the above?
I'm going to go with she was lonely.
Okay. All right. I got you written down. Good answer.
Awesome. So at the end of
Okay.
the show, we will tell the winner who gets to receive some free paint, okay?
Okay, perfect. It was great to see you.
It's good to see you too. You take
Bye.
care, Julianne. Bye,
ya.
darling.
Bye.
Good answers.
I know. Isn't she clever?
She
Great
was
answers and
prepared.
beautiful spirit, says my Marlis.
You know, the thing is, though, people who get on first are kind of really hit hard with the questions. People come on later kind of can think about
they get time
right?
to think, don't they?
Yes. But those are good answers.
But when you come on first, like Molly did, you have all of the answers to go through and you get
This
to
is
pick.
true. This is
The
true.
answer could already be taken and you're just kind of having to,
This
no
is true,
chance to
yeah.
win. But I hope that the peeps are coming on here, not just for the paint, to win free paint, but to have fun with us. All right, last one. We got one more person. No numbers. On your mark.
No, wait. I thought you just had Michelle come up there.
Oh, yeah, Michelle Sells, because someone pick her?
I-44 did.
I-44 picked Michelle Sells. So hold on. Michelle Sells.
Molly goes, yeah, dang it. Molly, you did great, though.
Oh, you did great. We just had a
yeah,
bad connection,
Yeah,
sis.
yeah, we'll get you back on, and I'll give you the softball questions next time, Molly. Excuse me, I said
Molly.
Molly, but Molly.
That's okay. Michelle Sells. Click that link. Whoa, I think we're going to delete that one. Block the user. Got it. That was a troll. I got it, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm watching on YouTube. How do I join? Was that you? No. Let's see. How do you join?
On YouTube?
You click the link.
The link's on there. About five up.
Lolly clicked it, so I'm not really sure.
No, Michelle. She says, I'm watching on YouTube. How do I join?
Honey. I know. I said Lolly was on YouTube and she clicked it and came on. So I'm not sure if maybe Lolly could help her. Michelle is a friend and has been on in the journal. She writes a feature for the Turquoise Iris Journal. She is our puppet maker. She says she's the world's only one-thumbed puppet maker. That's what she calls herself. And she's just a beautiful person. Love talking to her. So let's see if we can get her on there.
They're helping her out, right?
Okay,
now.
click the link and select Safari. Matt, good questions. Good reading tonight.
You
Well
know,
done.
I've worked really hard over the past year or so to really get to the essence of a question. You know, it's been something that I've been working on, studying, you know, how to bring out that experience in an interview. And it starts with tough questions, honey. It starts with tough questions.
Hold on. Okay, I can't see you, sis. It says she's okay. I still can't see you. Scroll up just a smidge, Michelle. Scroll up just a little bit if you can on the screen, and it will have come into. It says she's backstage, so like she can see me, but I don't see her. There she is. I see you.
Hi, I'm unshowered.
How are you?
I'm good. I haven't showered. Oh
I don't
man.
care.
Hi.
Here.
Wait, is my camera right? Yeah.
If you quit moving it so much, it will be.
Here, let me set it down. I wasn't prepared for this. Oh my word.
Tell everybody what you do and where you are and what's going on. Tell everybody.
My name is Michelle Breedlove Sells. My business page is Buy Love Sells, LOVESELLS. I did a video. You'd be proud of me, actually. I did a video the other day, and I described myself as an artist who refuses to choose a medium.
Nice.
I love it.
I can't do it. I refuse
Don't
to.
put you in a box.
Right.
Nothing says defiance like Michelle.
That's right. I'm a rule breaker. I'm working on
Look at this guy.
There we go. I'm working on this right now.
Look at him.
Who's
he going to? Does he have a place of home?
She's ultimately going to have ears.
She's look at her.
But she is going to a lady named Lori in somewhere up in the Northeast, and I believe she's a speech pathologist.
Nice.
And so it's going to be used in therapy. So I've done a lot of puppets for church groups, and I've done a lot of puppets for hospital folks, therapists of different sorts and stuff. How are you, by the way? I got my hat. I posted a picture of it like an hour or two ago because I totally forgot this weekend.
Well, I kind of thought, I think Michelle hated her hat.
No.
I didn't get a text at all.
I'm just not really. Here's the thing. I started trying to be healthy and walk like my friend Dionne does all the time and get outside and get sun and all of that. And so now I'm like, this is what I look like all day long. I don't know how you go from, because like if I don't dress like I'm going to go force my ass out the door to go walk, darn it. I always do that. But if I don't dress
potty mouth.
I do. It's why I can't go live all the time. I'm the cursing crafter.
Okay, Kill, I'm writing down -2 gold stars.
Okay, he just took 2 gold stars away from you.
Story of my life, really. But if I don't dress like this all day long, then I won't go out and do my exercises. Like I have to be ready to go when the impulse hits me.
I totally get that because I walk every day at the same time. But girl, I put my makeup on to go walk, but I don't walk outside where it's smoldering. I walk at the gym. I go in with makeup on, foundation, everything, because I don't sweat like that. And then, so by the time I get home, I'm online. I'm throwing my gym clothes off. Actually,
that's because I wouldn't step inside of a gym to save my life. I feel like I might be struck by lightning. Like there would be everybody there would be like, there's an imposter here. I'm pretty sure
that is all in your mind.
No, it's not. They'd be like, I saw her. She was in the parking lot eating gummy bears. True.
Trust me, you would not be alone. You wouldn't believe what I've seen out in the parking lot of the gym. Okay, I'm just saying. Oh my gosh! But no, I go and I it's too hot outside. Like,
I feel like I'm getting more bang for my buck though. Like right now, I'm trying to go sometime between 10 and 2 o'clock because then I actually sweat my face off. Yeah,
oh my
I'm
gosh.
like a glutton for punishment right now.
Well, I admire you for doing that actually, because then I'm not going to
It's
put
not
makeup on.
it's not at all my normal thing. Like I have said my whole life, I do, if I'm sweating, it's an accident. I don't do that, but I just decided last year that I was going to be healthy and I quit smoking and all of those good things. And so I'm just trying.
500 days.
500 days yesterday, no smoking.
No
and I was
cigarettes.
like a smoker, and I hid it really well too. I knew people for years and years that were like, "You smoke?" Like, yeah. This is my dirty little secret.
Now you're just
But it's
showing off
possible if there's somebody out there that's watching this. When I say I smoked a lot. Like I smoked. I was a smoker, not like I go out on the weekends and have a couple cigarettes. Smoker, because I don't even really like drink alcohol. But but like a smoker, like if I'm stressed, if I'm on the phone, if I'm, like it after every meal with my coffee, like a smoker, and I'm here to testify that it is possible to quit. And I did not think that it was. I really, truly didn't. So there's my little PS.
And now you're walking every day and you're sitting there right in front of my face showing off your gun show. And I didn't even pay for this.
I'm going to the Olympics.
You didn't even charge. What?
Yeah, I know. It's a whole thing I'm doing here. Not
you guys
really.
are getting something special tonight on this Friday night.
So not
Live.
my normal MO. I can't believe I'm online like this.
Well, you know what? I just bring out the great things in some peeps, right?
Yeah, clearly.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, so we have a new family member, and his name is Gus.
Okay.
And you made him.
Oh, Gus. I was like, I went to a different place altogether. I was like, you're going to be a grandma? Oh my God.
Oh, Lordy. You know what? Your time here is done. For saying that out loud. Your time here is done.
I was like, what are you talking about? A new family member? Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I did. I made Gus. How is Gus?
Gus is good. Gus learned how to, let's see, yesterday. Scissors. Gus is a puppet that Michelle has made for my sister-in-law, who is an ed teacher, and my brother-in-law is the puppeteer. And he learned how to use scissors this week, and he also learned how to hold a pencil.
Oh, nice. Wow. That's no joke with a puppet.
Yeah. Miss Shelley taught him how to do all of that. So we love watching Gus. My brother's doing a fantastic job.
I'm going to have to go check that out because I haven't been really good about staying in the know, but I will go check it out this week. They're adorable, by the way. And you and your brother, to me, look so much alike. It is so clear that you guys are from the same gene pool. You do. You totally look like brother and sister.
Yes. He is funny. He's funny. He's not as funny as he thinks he is, and I hope he's on here right now. But no, they're good. They're funny. They're a lot of fun too.
Is he older or younger than you?
He's older, like by 10 years.
Oh, that's right. He's like 54, 57.
Something like that. God, I hope he's on here. I don't think he is.
Yeah.
But he loves you. Absolutely loves you. Okay. So we have some questions that we are asking everybody. Are you up for it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew,
Hit
you're
me.
up.
What is the one thing you'd never be caught wearing?
The one thing I'd never be caught wearing would be brown. Just the color brown.
Yes.
That's a good answer.
Anything brown?
Yeah. I'm out on brown. Otherwise, it's not a whole lot I wouldn't wear. I'm pretty down for anything.
What is the oldest thing that you own?
Wow. I'm going through my mental Rolodex. I'm sure I own a lot of old things because I like old stuff. Like I have like puppets and marionettes that are 70 years old that I got from the Dallas Children's Museum. How old's my Bronco, Matt? 68?
Yeah.
over 50 years old.
What about furniture that you might have in your house, for old furniture?
I definitely have old furniture, but I don't know how old any of it is. I mean, I've definitely got old furniture. I know. This is pretty old. Hold on. This is fun. I know I'm going to move, but
You're good. You're good. Lolly, she's in McAllister, Oklahoma.
this thing, you'll remember this if you ever watched like Mr. Rogers or Antiques Roadshow. This is really, really, really old. So
And
that's
is it a doorbell? What is it? A music?
it's for stage. It came from a theater, and it's where, like, imagine, you know how, like, if there's like a fairy appears in the story on this stage production, they might go, or it's just a backstage musical instrument that they would have down in the orchestra pit.
Well, I love that. That is very cool. So let's just say it's at least 100 years old.
It's got to be at least 70, 80 years old. So I don't know what it's called. That thing. That's my oldest thing.
Okay, that's the oldest thing. That is awesome. I love that you put hearts next to your name before you came on here. Nobody's ever done that before. Never has anybody put emojis with their names.
Just keeping it interesting.
I love it so much, you guys. We're not done with our questions. Michelle is actually coming to the Empower by Design, or our Empowering Creativity retreat, and she's actually one of my speakers because she has great stories and a beautiful story to tell. So I cannot wait for everybody to hear more about you too, Michelle, in person.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
What would be the moral of your own story?
You're not special because you were born different. You have to earn the distinction of being special.
Taught to her from her mama.
Yeah, I remember that. It's a great story.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Good story. What moment from your life would you like to live over and over again?
You've had some good ones.
You've had some good ones.
Boy, that's really hard. It was a moment on a vacation with my late husband in Hawaii, just out on the beach watching sunset.
Just a moment you'll never forget.
Yeah, just a good, like, one of those days that was just from beginning to end was perfect.
There you go.
Very nice. Good answer.
Love it. Good answer.
Do
sis.
you have a favorite movie quote?
All right, all right, all right.
Woo! McConaughey up in here. I think for me, it's going to be if you ain't first, you last.
Yeah, I typically am the all right, or I think I see a lot of lawbreakers in here.
It's fantastic.
All right, bonus question. Why did Matt agree to start helping with the live videos with Dionne? Was it because he was bored? That's the only answer. Or none of the above.
Or none of the above. It's the only ones left. You have to pick one of those or come up with your own, I guess, would be interesting.
I don't think it could be that he was bored. I mean, Matt runs his own business. So, I mean, it's not like, I can't imagine that he spends a lot of time being terribly bored. That would just not seem. I think he's trying to take over your empire.
I think he's trying
slowly but surely
nudging me out the door, isn't he? Sis?
Totally. He's just taking all the tips. He's just learning how to paint, just slowly lying in wait.
Yeah. And he warned me, if you bring me on here, your business will start going down. Like, it will, like, I'll take over. They'll want me on more than you. He warned me this years ago.
I think I just, for the record, and I could be wrong, but I feel I started the hashtag more Matt.
Did you?
I feel like I wrote it that night, and I honest to God, I feel like I own that. Just saying, Matt. I'm gonna let you have it, but I feel like
No, we thought Debbie did it. We thought Debbie did it on the live that night. Debbie Beard.
I do. But I'm not gonna go head to head with Debbie. Never mind. I quit.
I'm telling her. No,
No.
no, I'm telling her that you said.
Debbie, I bow out. Nope. I didn't realize that, but I do. I mean, I really do. I do.
I think it's fantastic. I think you both must have been on that night, and each one of you put it first, and someone said it second. I love it. The more Matt is going to actually now have his own spread in the Turquoise Iris Journal because there have been requests.
Like when you say spread, do you mean like centerfold?
Well, we're working on that. That's in the works.
If I get to pick what I wear, then I get, and I'm like, okay, what? What? I'm talking about what? So we're going to do like a Q&A, like ask Matt, and then he'll have to answer the questions in the journal. And then like, he'll have like a little tutorial, like a little video, like fix it.
Well, that's what I told her. She said, you're going to have a spread in the journal. And I said, well, you need to, be ready because we're going to sell a gazillion magazines if I get a spread in this thing.
Yeah, he wants to make sure I have the staff ready.
Gotta get staffed up.
It's true. It's true. Well, I thought when you said spread, I went to like, did you ever
Of course
watch?
you did.
Centerfold is where she went. Yeah.
I went to like George Costanza, like posing.
Why you had to do that? I had to do that.
That's where I went, Matt. It's what the people want.
You know what's funny is because when she said that to me, that's where my mind went.
No, in all seriousness, though, I do have a request, Matt. If you are going to do something for the journal, like I have a couple of times in my life rewired a piece of electrical equipment just by like watching videos, learning how to do stuff like that, or rewired like an old chandelier. I feel like there would be like a really good tutorial in there for you that I would watch, just because, like, I don't know, I like old stuff and I would like to fix that type of stuff.
I agree. I mean, I could take some old equipment,
like even an old lamp, and like rewire. You know how we find some really cool lamps? And it's like, oh, it doesn't work.
Yes.
Rewire it.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that like on a nice fur rug, maybe with just some, nice like biker shorts on or something with my tool belt. I mean, that's kind of the vision I'm going with.
That's your vision?
That's kind of the vision.
Well, you just dropped that vision off with the rest of these pieces. I am so sorry, guys. All right, sis, we're going to have to go tonight. We are way over our hour. I love you so much. Thank you for blessing us tonight.
I ditto. Thank you, guys. That was fun. I did not anticipate that. Have a great night. Everybody have a swell weekend. Go out and make something, paint something.
Boom, bada bing. All right, girl. Take care. We'll see you. Good night, everybody. Have a good weekend.